All right, here we go. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful people. We are here right now on the YouTube. So today I will be sharing my own little way of how to, you know, how to properly, in the right way, in the correct way, okay, to identify or draw market structure, because I know that uh, the drawing of market structure, without us knowing how to properly draw market structure, it's going to be difficult for us to know in which direction we should be trading the market to. So this is AUD card, right? Let's look at AUD USD. So let's take a look at AUD USD. So in my previous video, I share my own understanding of how to, okay, how you can draw market structure. Talking about market structure, what is market structure? First of all right, what is market structure, and how you can draw it. So market structure starts with the monthly bands. As you can see right here, this is the monthly time frame, and right here, as you can see, we have the monthly bands in place. So this is a monthly, okay, resistance band on the monthly time frame, and monthly support band on the monthly time frame. So this is how the market works, huh? So it goes from bands to band, and market structure on the monthly time frame, what we talk about, the monthly bands, okay, it's just like a huge huge sideways movement of the smaller consolidation we usually used to see on our trading time frames, such like 15 minutes, 1 hour, 30 minutes, 4 hours, or daily time frame. All right, so that is the smaller consolidation. So on the higher time frame, such like the monthly, we have the huge, the bigger consolidation, which price is going to be moving from support, price is going to be moving from support to resistance, support to resistance, I mean from resistance to support, from support to resistance, from resistance to support, and it goes on and on like that. All right, so I think we have a beautiful okay, AUD card. AUD card is a beautiful example. All right, so back in time, we can see right here. So on the AUD card, talking about market structure on the monthly time frame, right? So back in time, where price was, the market structure was like this back in time, in my own humble opinion. So the price came down to this level, it went up, resistance came down, and here went up, right here, and went up again, could not get to the upper side, bounced to the downside to form a new level of support on the monthly time frame. So back in time, this was where we were looking at as monthly support resistance band, like this. All right, like this. So this area, before the market decided to create a new level of support right here, and since then the market has been maintaining that range, okay, previous resistance and support, again maintaining that level of support right here, and resistance still maintaining that level of resistance, and hopefully long term we're expecting price to do what it wants to do, and finally comes down right here to maintain the level of support all the way. All right guys, so that is the talking about market structure from the monthly time frame. The long term view is based on the monthly support and resistance band. So the long term view on this one, price is going to fall down when it is ready. All right, so as a beginner trader, if I were you, okay, a complete beginner trader, I will be looking for selling opportunity most of the time on the smaller time frame. All right, now we're going to go back to AUD. All right, Euro AUD, I mean not Euro AUD, AUD USD. So we're going to be looking at the market structure. So long term, in my own humble opinion, I'm still expecting price to come down to touch this level right here. Right, so market structure right here for me, it's, you know, we have a support. Okay, we have from the monthly band, so this is an extension. So extension is always longer than retracement. Okay, or in another vocabulary you can say impulse is longer than correction. All right, so this is the impulse, so this is correction. Okay, impulse, and this is another correction, so extension. All right, so it's going to be extension, retracement, extension. Now why do I call this retracement? It is easier to understand why I call that level or that area retracement, because we can clearly see that the market was making, all right here, as you can see, it was making, this is the lowest low right here, higher highs, higher low. Okay, I think yes, higher highs, higher low, and higher high, higher low, and higher high. That makes this spot right here to be a retracement, because the market did a short-term uptrend. All right, and when the market was also coming down back in time, it did this you know, it started with the short-term trend, lower lows, lower high, lower lows, lower high, lower lows, lower high, lower lows, lower high, and here we have a lower low here and lower high here. Right, no, we don't have a lower high there, so I'm going to take this like this. So change the color, I want to change the color. Okay, so this black line, as you guys can see, previously was a short-term trend. Okay, the market was making lower lows and lower high, lower lows and lower high, lower lows. Then the trend changes at this level. Okay, the trend changes at this level, started making higher highs, higher lows, and higher highs, higher low, and higher high right here. All right, so once that happened, automatically, all right, this became extension, retracement, and extension, and retracement. So just the same thing, impulse correction, and now the market is here. Okay, what we are talking about today, okay, what I'm talking about today is the market structure. All right, how to identify market structure. So this is the market structure of the monthly time frame. Monthly bands, long-term view, price is going to drop down. The market, you know, make a short-term downtrend, and it made a short-term uptrend, and it made another short-term downtrend, and now short-term uptrend, and right now we are here. So right now we can say this market is in a down market structure. So the trend line right now, let me correct this trend line. This trend line is supposed to be like this. All right, so if you want to know more about this, you can watch my first lesson, second, third. All right, I talk about highs and low, trend lines, and the rest. Okay, right here on YouTube. All right, so talking about how to really identify market structures. So this is, we've confirmed that of the monthly market structure right now. What about the weekly market structure? Okay, the monthly market structure is this, so we're going to look at the weekly. Okay, so this is going to be, I'm going to be talking about just the monthly, weekly, and the daily. In the other days to come, we are going to be looking at the rest of the other smaller time frame, how we can also identify market structures on the rest of the other smaller time frame. So it's the same thing that we did to identify market structure on the monthly. So market structure, for us to be able to identify which side the market structure is it down, is it up, in whatever time frame we are coming to identify that market structure, we must start to chart the highs and lows from the monthly bands area. Okay, it could be that we are charting it from the support band, it could be we are charting it from the resistance band. So in this scenario right now, we are going to be charting it from the monthly, from the monthly band area, just like we did on the monthly time frame, and this is the weekly time frame right now. So right now, as you can see right here, we have right, you can see clearly the market was making a lower low, right? So the market was making a lower low, so we are going to pinpoint the important relevant low, because this was a low right here, right? And this is a low also. So this low is lower than this low, so I'm just going to leave out this low. All right, lower low, because what we are looking at here right now is a market that has already occurred. So in order for us not to waste too much time on the chart, we will just go all the way down. Okay, all right, so we just go all the way down, because back in time we would have charted this, but since the market has already played out for us to see, let's just focus on what the market has already given to us already. So this is a lower low, all right, this is a lower high. Okay, this is another lower low, because it's lower than this low, right? This is another lower low, like short-term downtrend. Okay, and we have a lower high here, and we have a lower low here, and we have a lower high here, and it goes on like that. Now this is the market structure right now. Okay, this is the market structure, but I'm going to start, okay, because we have a lot of charts. So previously, we have a lower lows here, lower high, lower lows, and lower high, lower low here. So I'm doing this quickly because of this is the short-term downtrend, and for those of you that are more advanced already, this was the short-term downtrend trend line back in time. All right, so this was the short-term trend line back in time right here. Okay, so something happened, the market went up like this. It went up, break the trend line, went up right here, okay, and came down here and started going up again, and terminated this high and terminated this high. All right, so this short-term downtrend, now it's no longer important. So what are we going to do? We're going to focus on the relevant high, because if we move the chart forward, we're going to see that the market dropped down. Okay, so you guys want to pay attention to my words. Okay, so at this level here, okay, the market did all of this and make a new low that was lower than this low. So therefore we are just going to skip all of these guys here. Okay, and let's not forget also, in this middle here, the market made a higher high, higher highs, higher low, and higher high. That is a retracement. Okay, and before this short-term uptrend, the market was making lower lows, lower high, and a lower low right here. Okay, what does that mean? That simply means the market changed from a short-term downtrend to a short-term uptrend. All right, then what happened again? The market changed again from what? A short-term uptrend to a short-term downtrend right here. What happened again? The market also changed from a short-term downtrend to a short-term uptrend. We have higher highs here, we have higher lows here, we have higher high, before the market started ranging, started moving on a sideways movement right here. All right, so this was what we have back in time. Okay, now in order for us to pick out the market structure clearly on the weekly time frame, then we have to, forgo all of this stuff because it has happened, it has gone. Okay, now we want to support the market structure properly to the present market situation right now. All right, so here we can clearly see that here the market it was a lower lows, lower high, lower lows, right? So it has a false extension leg. Okay, it has a false extension leg, and inside of it, let's not forget, the lower lows. Okay, the lower lows, the lower high. The market will, first of all, it's going to trend. All right, it's going to trend. Let me change the color to black. Okay, the black line. So this purple line is the false extension leg, okay, or impulse leg. All right, then the market started making higher highs, right? Started making higher highs, higher low, and higher high here. All right, so that is the first retracement. All right, let me change the color to green, and that's the first retracement. So we're going to have all right, so it's going to be extension, retracement. All right, so extension, retracement, the purple line. Okay, now the market started making lower lows, lower high, lower lows, lower high, and consolidation, and eventually the market made a new low right here. So from all of this stuff here, the market made a new low, right? So we saw that the market made a low that is lower than this low. What does that mean? It means that the market structure continues to the downside. So we have the market was, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, and lower low here. So I'm going to change the color to black right here. Okay, so this was a short-term downtrend back in time, and that brings us to the next extension leg. Extension here. So this is the next extension leg, or impulse. So we have extension, retracement, extension. And another thing I want you guys to take note that in this lesson today, extension are always longer than retracement. Okay, extension are always longer than retracement. All right, now we have a higher high here, short-term trend, higher highs, higher low, higher highs, higher low, higher high. All right, and color green. So that's another retracement. Okay, and then we have a retracement right here. So we have a first extension leg, retracement, second extension leg, second retracement, and automatically this became what I called, it became down market structure. Okay, down market structure, and as you can see, the trend is confirming that the market structure for real is down. Okay, back in time. Okay, let me just take this off and put a new one, right? So we have it like this back in time. So it was just like this. So we are not going to break the wicks and body candles. It's not supposed to be broken. So the trend line is not confirming the down market structure all the way to the downside. And let's continue to find our market structure. And right here we have this guy here, extension. Why? Because we're going to stop there, and we can see that the market made another short-term uptrend right here, right? Higher high, higher low, and a higher high. And I'm going to change the color to green. All right, so that is an extension, a retracement leg right there. Hope you guys are getting it. And then the market started making lower low at this point in time right here. Lower lows, lower high, lower lows, lower high. Okay, there is no low here, there is a high, so we are not going to take it into account. Okay, this is a low, lower low. Okay, there is no short-term uptrend here. Okay, this is the lowest low and this is the high, so it's going to be lower low, lower high. Okay, and we have a low here, we have a high here, and we have a short-term, let's see, we don't have a short-term uptrend here, so it's going to be lower lows, lower high, or let's see which is the highest. I think this one is the highest. Lower low, lower high there, and then finally we got the lower low. So I'm going to reduce it and change it to black, and we got the next extension leg right here. So this is the next extension leg. All right guys, hope it's making sense gradually. So that's the next extension leg or impulse leg. Then at this junction, okay, the market continues. All right, the market continues on the weekly time frame. We are still on the weekly. So at this point in time, the market started making higher highs, higher low. There is a high here, there is a low here, but this is the higher, so we need to find the one that is higher than this high. So we're going to skip all of these guys here, and we're going to go all the way up here. So there is a higher high here, and there's a higher low here, and there's a higher high here, and there's a higher low here, and there is a higher high here. As a matter of fact, this high is not important because we have a low and a high, a new high and a low. So I'm just going to take this like this and take this like this. All right, so this was the higher high, higher low. This high is higher than this high. Okay, it's higher than that high. If you check the numbers, you're gonna see. Okay, for, let me check. So I have to be very sure. I don't want to, because this is how we learn. All right, so we have to confirm. As you guys can see, it is higher, right? Yep. If I put my, all right, so like this, all right, so you can see it is on top of this, but there's a space in between, so this one is higher than this high. All right guys, so I'm just going to complete back. So there's a high there, and this one is higher. All right, so we have a short-term uptrend right here. Okay, so I'm just going to adjust and change the color to green. So we have another retracement from here to this level. All right, so that's a retracement. Okay, so extension, retracement, and now we have a new extension all the way to the downside right here quickly. And then the market started making a lower low. It terminated this higher low here, okay, and started making lower low. All right, so let me, okay, this is where we have a low here, we have a high here, we have a lower lows, lower high. Let's see, lower lows, lower high here, and okay, this is a high, so we have a low, and like this, and we're going to jump all the way to this level. Oh, okay, so we have a lower low. The market started making lower low, right? Lower lows, lower high, and a lower low here. Yes, because we have a short-term uptrend at this area, so it's lower lows, the short-term downtrend, right? So we have a lower low here. Yes, we have a lower low. Hold on guys, I'm trying to see. Yes, this is a low. Yeah, that's it. So we're going to stop there and change color to black, and we have a new extension leg from here. So this is the next extension leg. All right, so the short-term downtrend and the extension. So we're going to look at the markets. The market made a new market structure low right here that's lower than this market structure low here. So we are going to consider the short-term uptrend here. Before I draw that, let me just quickly draw this. So we have a new, so this is going to be an extension. All right, this is going to be an extension. Okay guys, so let me draw the retracements: higher high, higher low, and higher high. Short-term uptrend, and the color green. All right, so extension, retracement, extension. All right, and I'm going to, I forgot. All right, so extension, retracement, extension, retracement, extension. Then what happened? The market made what? The market made a higher highs. So we have a higher highs, higher low. There's no short-term downtrend in between here, and we have higher highs here, higher low here, and higher high. So what does that mean right now? For me, the market structure just changed to the upside. So this is a short-term uptrend, and this was the down market structure. Okay. Excuse me, let me correct that. All right. So the market just changed. So the trend line is still confirming the downtrend up to this level, the down market structure to this level. So this is the very low. Okay, so we have a extension, retracement, extension to this level, retracement, extension, retracement, extension, retracement, extension, retracement, extension, right? And the trend is confirming that this market structure is down, all right now. Okay, and back in time we also have the trend lines. If we, sorry, I just want to be fast about it. So if we go on drawing the trend lines, we can see here that the market broke trend line and started going up right here before it started falling down to this level. Okay guys, so as it is right now, we are no longer in a down market structure. Why? Because the borderline, okay, of the down market structure retracement high right here has been terminated. We also have the relevant, so these areas are the relevant borderline of market structure. So once this down market structure retracement high was taken out by this high, automatically we are no longer in an in a down market structure. So what the market is trying to tell us right now is that an up market structure is coming. Why? Because the market made a false extension leg, okay, a false extension leg of an upcoming market structure, hopefully, if it is going to happen. All right, so this yellow line, okay, so if it's going to happen, if the market structure is going to happen, then we are going to see price making a next higher high. Okay, it's going to go, and finally it's going to make a high that is higher than this high. Okay, then it's going to be extension, retracement, and extension. All right, but in my own humble opinion, that is not going to happen. Yes, why? Because the higher time frame controls price movement and price direction on the smaller time frame. All right, so I'm expecting the monthly market structure that is still down to control this price and finally do what it wants to do and go down. So that is what I'm expecting, and that's the reason why I say this up market structure, hopefully, that is about to come is not going to be fulfilled, in my own humble opinion. Hopefully. Okay, I'm only saying this because of the monthly time frame. All right, the monthly controls the weekly, and the weekly market structure is down. So the monthly market structure is stronger than the weekly market structure, which simply means that the monthly market structure is going to control price movement and price direction of the weekly time frame. So if the monthly market is dropping, is falling down, the weekly is going to be going down. So that is one thing I want you guys to take in this video today. All right, so if you like what you have just seen, if you like what you have saw or what you are watching right now, please subscribe, because I'll be sharing more in the upcoming days ahead. All right, I was hoping I was going to continue on the daily. Maybe my next video I'm going to continue on the daily, because I have a lot of things I still want to share with you guys right here on YouTube. So please, if you like this, if it makes sense to you, if it makes sense to your inner person, please give me a like and subscribe for more, and press the notification button to get notified when I'm coming to share more of my stuff. Thank you very much. I remain your humble Javan FX right here on YouTube, and hopefully we are going to continue next weekend from now. For now, see you soon. Yup.